How's it going, everybody? It's Dean here once again from our gaming, bringing you yet another Amonkhet Remastered draft. So before we stroll in, make sure to give the video a quick like, make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a comment in the comment section below, letting us know any feedback, any comments or any tips. So without further ado, wish us luck. Okay, so pack one, pick one, and what do we have? Leave to chance. Return any number of target permanents you own to your hand. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. It's fine. Is it as good as a braid? I don't think so. Bambera also great. I mean, this is a fantastic Boros pack. Solstinger very good as well. But I think a braid is just too much better. Now let me have another look at Leave to Chance. So return any number of target permanents you control to your hand. So this is looking to kind of capitalize on enter the battlefield abilities, right? Discard any number of cards and draw that many number of cards. I mean, it's fine, but I think a braid is the choice here. I would love a fan bearer. Protection of Heckmeh is medium at best. Appeal to Authority. Appeal to Authority is a fine card if you do get in that Selesny deck, but I think we're going to start off with a braid. See what we get in pack 2. So there is Supreme Will. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Decent. Or look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest onto the bottom of the library in any order. That's a decent card. Right, so Trial of Ambition, though. Trial of Ambition is fantastic if you can get it going. So when it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature, which is great, but you do want those cartouches to go with it. Compulsory Arrest is nice, especially if you are in the kind of Boros deck. But we saw a lot of Boros cards pass as a final reward. 5 mana instant exile spell, so it's fine. It's not the best there is. I think here I'm going to take the Trial of Ambition, try and build around that kind of sacrifice synergy, and we'll see where we go. Instantly we get rewarded with a Cartouche of Ambition. Not only do you get lifelink, you get a +1/+1 on that creature, and you get to distribute a -1/-1 counter when it enters the battlefield. These two cards go excellent together. I think we're going to grab this, and fingers crossed we can keep pushing with it. Okay, so what do we have in... Nothing really in red, is there? There's only the Gilded Celadon, which is nice if we do grab a desert card. Okay. So, 3 mana, 3/1 Flash Flyer seems good. When you cycle, counter target activate or trigger the ability you don't control. I mean, that seems pretty good. I mean, it does require it's better in the cycling deck. It doesn't require to go into a cycling deck. I think it's just the best card here. I've got no idea why it's not been taken. It's the rare of the pack, and this is pick 4. Okay. So instantly we run out of anything in kind of black that we're interested in playing. There's a Ruins in red, which gives us deserts. A lizard. Blighted Bat is fine. Wanderer to Death is also fine, but it's only fine. Here I'm going to take the desert. I think what I typically like to do in this format is if there's nothing of kind of major interest, I will take the deserts and kind of work around it there. There's the blue and the black monuments, both of which are fine, not kind of amazing. Here I think it's a Soul Slinger. Potential for a 4/5 for 4 mana is extremely powerful. Okay. Desert. That gets us our red mana for the Abrade. Okay. Or we go for something like Floodwaters. Quite interesting. I don't think we're really in the Riddle form deck just yet. Maybe it's just another desert, and we keep to Rakdos colors here. Let's have a look. So no blue for us. Biomanifestation. 2 mana creature that gets +1 for each card with cycling in your graveyard. I mean, it is a 2 mana blocker at the end of the day. Is it better than the Visor? Maybe not, but I think we do take it. I think we could actually play this, you know. Okay. So it looked like nobody wanted our rare. The rest of the cards are so-so. There is an aerial guide, but I think we just take the second Soul Stinger and be happy with that. I mean, we're definitely in black, right? We've got a really nice cartouche and trial potential synergies going. We've got a nice removal spell in a braid. Do we pick a second desert here, or do we go for an Evolving Wilds? Evolving Wilds, of course, thins out our deck. I think I'm actually going to grab the... Evolving Wilds is one of the better ways to splash, though, right? Let's say the Evolving Wilds, just in case we get a bomb rare in pack 2. Unconventional Tactics and the Gate to the Afterlife are both mediocre at best. Let's take the Blighted Bat. Okay. Wanderer. If we are having lots of cycle synergy, now the Wanderer would become good. Doombat. So this is essentially saying that we're going to block up the board and see what happens from there. In pack 2, we have Prepare to Fight is our rare, which actually I think is a very good rare. I'd rate it quite highly. There's Trial of Zeal. I was going to say there's a horror, but a Trial of Zeal actually works really well with our synergies here. There's also the Obelisk Spider. Whenever it deals combat damage, put a -1/-1 counter. Whenever you put one or more -1 counters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I mean, it's fine. We're not in green, though. We don't really have anything else that would tear us away and put us in green. So I think I might just take the Trial of Zeal here. Remember, this can hit face. And we're going to be prioritizing cartouches now. Okay. Champion of Wits? We do have a couple of decent blue cards, you know, in all honesty. I think I'm going to take the top... Oh, it's home. Mind you, it's the one that cycles, isn't it? 6/4 cycler could be brought back with Wanderer. Champion of Witch just so much better. I think we've got to stay on track. Let's take a big creature there. Another Soul Stinger. Destined to Lead, nice. Open Fire, potentially even better, and Anger the Gods. Deals 3 damage to each creature. If a creature is dealt damage this way, exile it instead. I mean, we have got some big creatures. It's a nice little board, Ralph. I think I take it. Although Open Fire is good, I mean, I think I take this as a board, Ralph. Let me know what you think in chat about that one. It is a strange... I didn't like that. I didn't like having to choose. That was my problem there. But I think it's a powerful enough card. We just need to make sure that what we have kind of escapes it. So obviously there's the bat, which doesn't work. Ooh. Open Fire, but there's an Edifice there. Yikes. Edifice is just so good. I think I've got to take it. It's so much better than the Open Fire. Okay. Another cartouche there. It's in blue though. It's in blue. I'm gonna take it. There's a chance that we do splash blue. We've got a couple of nice blue cards. Yeah, so going back to the Edifice choice. If Oppo has something that's got lifelink, we can stop it from attacking. If Oppo's got a bomb rare, we can stop it from attacking whilst we work to kind of shore up our board state. So it is really, really efficient. In the late game as well, we can also stop it from blocking. So I'm happy with that pick. A second Trial of Zeal. There is a Ruthless Sniper, which is quite nice. Let's have a gander at what we have. 6 creatures. I mean, this is just a 3-mana burn spell that can potentially come back to our hand, right? Okay, I think I've got to take the Sniper here. The Sniper's fine, especially because there's quite a lot which we could be cycling. Glory. Cycle it. All creatures. Attacking creatures. Nice. Enchant player, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under enchant player's control, that player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. It's fine. Not a very good top deck though, right? Not a very good top deck. Okay, we've got a Lizard, which is... A Lizard's fine. A Lizard's fine. We do want to be kind of emptying our hands as much as possible. 2 Glory, it does cycle, so that's worth noting. Okay, there's the natural stamina, but I'm going to take the second Archer here. Again, staying low to ground. We've got plenty of non-creature spells. A couple more cartouches would be greatly received here. Okay, another Wanderer. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Let's grab this Destined. It's a nice little combat trick for 2 mana. Unburden. Fine. Only 9 creatures at the minute, though. Arab Feast. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's get something big. Jace is very, very good. Jace is very good. So much blue. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Let's grab it, and we'll see. We're not going to try and shoehorn it into the deck, but I'm a little worried about the kind of lack of depth of our deck so far. And blue does help. The blue does help. Okay. So there's a Baleful Amit, which is a fantastic card. It's a very, very powerful card. Agree with the lifelink. There is a cartouche there. I mean, we can't skimp on this creature though. It's just so, so powerful. I think we grab it. Okay, so that might go. I mean, there is a world where we just splash a little bit in red. But let's see. I mean, let's not rush ourselves. Plenty of decisions left to make. Horror could be a good card here. I like it better than the second Lizard, so let's grab it. I mean, black's definitely a strong colour for us. It cycles as well. We can get it back with a Wanderers. I think maybe we just ditch one Wanderer. Evo Wilds as well, which we picked up in case we did get a Bomber here. Whenever an opponent casts their first spell each turn, counter that spell. Brilliant. I mean, it's such a powerful emblem in Limited. Okay. Absolutely nothing here. There is a creature, which is fine, but I think we take the Lethal Sting. Quite a potent removal spell. Again, deals with the -1/-1 counters. So we do need something that can kind of sustain the counters almost. Supreme Will, another one. Bone Picker though is fantastic. So this spell costs 3 less to cast if a creature died this turn. Yeah, good. Okay, we're happy with that. Then we are going to have to bring some blue in. Horror dodges the Anger the Gods. In fact, we've got quite a lot of things that dodge it. Ooh. So Labyrinth Guardian is nice, but I think we have to take the Magma Spray. Magma Spray is such a potent removal spell. 1 mana, deals 2 damage. If it would die this turn, you exile it instead. Excellent. Two snipers actually do some work together, right? Festering Mummy is fine. -1/-1 counters again. Keeping that curve quite low. I mean, Ceradon. We do have enough without going into blue. We do have enough. I am just concerned that our second cartouche is there, and we're not going to run into any more cartouches. So it means that what we have at the minute is it really. That's a sideboard card. We're playing best of 1, so we take the Moloch. 4 life creatures, 15 creatures. Okay, we got there. Another Archer in red or a second Unburden. I kind of like the Unburdens because they cycle. Okay. Maybe we don't take the blue. I mean, the cartouche is fine, but I don't think we've got the depth. Let's have a look. Take these out for now. Take those out for now. And okay. So I kind of do like running 17 lands in this deck. In actually in the format, in all honesty. So let's have a look. What we got in black. So let's go for, we've got a lot of early black, right? So let's go for 9 black. And in terms of red, we will go for 6 more. 7, 8. Then we've got the I think that seems fine, right? What's that? 15, 16. Oh, actually, no. 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18. Take one of those out. 8, 8, and then have the Evolving Wild. Seems fair. Okay. So let's have a look at creatures. 15 creatures. If we go E colon creature. I think this is a nice top game. Do we want the second site? If we're going quite heavy on the cycling kind of synergy, do we want to go like that? Sell 3 creatures. Oh, okay. So a braid looks good. Bone picker. I mean, hopefully we're paying the bone picker on it as a 2, right? Which would be pretty good. Festering Mummy. Does Festering Mummy just go? I mean, Festering Mummy is nice to kind of play out something like the Baleful Amma, right? The Blighter Bat's quite weak. Right, so I think we're keeping the trial. Let's get rid of 1 Unburden. A Braid, Magma Spray, Trial, Cartouche, Lethal Sting, Wanderer, Unburden, Zeal, Anger of the God. I think Anger of the Gods is going to be good here. I honestly do. Maybe Destined goes. We're down to 43. I'm happy to play with 41 cards, but that would mean getting rid of, I think, 1 creature at least. Which is probably going to be the Festering Mummy in all honesty. And okay, we've got plenty of cycling. I mean, the bat got a little bit of an invasion. Not the best. We just get rid of the bat. Play 41 like this. 14 creatures. Wanderer of the Death, though, to get things back. Unburden is decent. It cycles as well. We've got a Trial of Zeal, 3 mana burn spell, which, you know, we'd take anyway. Edifice, Trial, and Magma Spray. I mean, this Trial is probably the weakest, but it could come in. It's only 2 mana as well. Only 2 mana as well. I think let's run it out like this. Ragdoll Cycle. It's missing some key components, I think. So I think maximum is going to be 5 wins. But before we jump into those games, I just want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to all the love and support that we get on the channel. Especially everybody who supports us financially via their subscriptions on twitch.tv and also Patreon. With a notable mention to Jinx, Moongate and Eric, who support us at the credits level. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. So check out the links below and see what's on offer behind the scenes via Patreon. And without further ado, wish us luck, cross those fingers, and let's jump into those games. Okay, so game 1, we're against Mike. Or Mikkel's. 2-drop into a 3-drop. Got Prowess as well with a lethal sting. Just a shame we're not going first, so we'll definitely keep this. All of our mana as well, which is really nice. Hopefully that thins out a deck. Only 38% to draw a land. Keep. Swamp down first. Ooh, Fire Archer as well. That's quite nice. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Let's see what Oppo goes for. Oppo's kind of pausing with this, so it could suggest they've got cycling, or they've got some sort of burn. If they've got like a Magma Spray, it'll kill this. So what I think I'm going to go for is get the Beetle down. We'll bank this Anger of the Gods as well. I think Oppo's got something that's got cycling rather than direct burn. Nice. They let it go. Here we go. Scarab Feast. They're on the cycling synergies as well. Lizard. Interesting. Okay, let's go for the Moloch. And we pass. We've still got a nice little blocker here. Cartouche. Yikes. -1/-1 counter down there. No blocks. Interesting. Magma Spray is pretty cool. Target this. Give the -1/-1 counter here. Seems good. Nice. We're attacking with a Moloch. First strike. Nice. Keep up the Magma Spray. Oh, we'll see what Oppo plays. We'll see what Oppo plays. I mean, we could go for the Fire Archer into the Magma Spray. Oppo now with 4 mana. Lizard. Nice. Pass. My turn. Beautiful. Let's go for a Archer. Go for a Magma Spray on the Lizard. Deal a damage to Oppo. Pump our Moloch. Get in for 2. Things we love to see. Paincaster. Wanderer's nice, actually. I pretty much like the Wanderer. Let's go in with both. Things we love to see. Get the Lizard down. Now this lizard could actually pump itself next turn. This cycles, remember? Beautiful. Horror. Rats. Cartouche is nice. Cartouche is very nice. Go Cartouche here. 1 damage to Oppo. Oppo pings us for 1 with the Paincaster. Wow. Did you kill that? Okay. We can always get that back, actually, with the Wanderer to death. Things we love to see. Let's attack him. Oppo's down to 11. We go back up to 20 and we end the turn. Nice. Nice. Wanderer gets 2 target creature cards from our graveyard to our hand. Okay, we've only got 1 in there. We've only got 1 in there. A second Paincaster. Nice. My turn. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, let's go in with the attack here first. Cycling. That's how it is it? How it is it? I mean, okay. I think we play the horror out. There. Interesting. Open fire. Nice. Nice. I mean, I'm happy with this. I think this is what this card's made for, right? I think that's what this card's made for. Draft the board, get rid of their kind of key creature there almost, and let's pass. Now the Wanderer could be good here to get back the Horror and the Fresher Lizard. Another Horror for Oppo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So. Anything in particular that's needed here? No, just the Moloch, isn't it? Okay. Go for this then. Turn 2 cards. We're going to grab the Horror and we're going to grab the Fresher Lizard. Beautiful. Lay down the Lizard and we pass. Unburden is excellent. Unburden is absolutely excellent. Marauder. I would trade. Ruthless Sniper. If Oppo fancies it. They don't. We play down the Sniper. I mean, that was a great Unburden. That's probably one of the times where you want to be using that Unburden, actually. Some decisions now for Oppo, though. Some decisions. No blocks. Wonder if we get 2 Wanderers in. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, we play this down, right? No removal spell from Oppo there. They give us the nice. Now we're just top decking. Oppo is kind of in full control here. What have we got? We've got a Trial of Zeal, which could end the game. Edifice, which would be nice. Unburden as well. Trial of Ambition. Not good for Oppo. Okay. I mean, what do we do here? Just march in? And I guess we do, right? Oppo's got something. I think we just have to kind of throw ourselves in here. Nice. Okay. Kind of like that. Let's play the Edifice in. And we pass. Remember, the Sniper can give -1/-1 counters, which is quite interesting. Especially if Oppo plays kind of their typical red creatures. Okay. Remember, this can't actually block. So we are at lethal, right? Sacrifice the Desert. Nice. I think Oppo's got something. GG's, Oppo. GG's. I'd actually like to see what they had with the sleeves for the Sniper, but we're going to take that win. Move on to game 2. And coming off the back of that hard-fought victory, game 2, we are against Ivansk. What do we have here? Oppo goes first. We've got a Ruins. I mean, Firebrand Archer into a Magma Spray and then a Braid, hoping to get into something here. Cycle 2, of course, as well. Let's keep. We're on the draw, so hopefully we're going to draw into some black mana. Remember, we've got more black mana than red mana, I think. Mountain, pass. Hopefully we don't have to use the Magma Spray, because I would like the pings from the Archer. But we'll see. Okay, we're going to use that there. Just because incremental damage can be a bit of a pain. King of the Gods. Okay, not ideal. Let's get the Archer arm first. The Braid's just nice little 3 damage to a creature here. Second Archer. Black mana, cool. I think here what I might actually do is go for the Cartouche. Cartouche does a little bit of everything here. So we get to deal 1. We get to kill their Archer. And we get to do 3 damage and gain 3 life. So it's it does 4 things. It does 4 things, that card does. We also get to ping. Yeah, we get to ping, so that's good. 3 mana for Oppo. Cycle this and play a Braid. Let's see what Oppo goes for. I mean, they're probably looking to try and remove this. Open fire. Yeah, a bit unfortunate for us, but, you know, understandable. That's great to keep. Anger, cycle. Probably just going to cycle this for 1. Pressure Lizards. Okay, let's just pass. We can play this down next turn. We've also got the Trial Ambition if they play like a... I mean, this is a decent creature that we can play the Trial of Ambition on, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, obviously, but... Right, let's cycle this for... Let's cycle this for red. Try and get into another mana. There we go. There we go. Play down the Trial. Things we love to see. I mean, that's a pretty decent sized creature. Thanks. Okay. Anything else? Play something small and we'll hang over the gods. Cartouche is good. I would probably want to play it there though. Oh, maybe they were just looking for mana. Okay. Let's try and hold back a little bit. Let's get the edifice down. And we pass. It's a shame that they equip this with this. Okay. So, first call of duty for the edifice is to stop their Nimble Blade Chimera from attacking. Strategic planning. Nice. I mean, if they was going to play that anyway, there is scope for playing that pre-combat, right? Okay, chucking a couple of creatures into the graveyard that can't come back. Interesting. Another Magmaroth. Oh. Okay. Let's pass. Pass. -1/-1 counter. Great to see. I think let's start that from attacking first. If I get him for 2. I mean, they've got a trick. They might as well use it. They might as well use it. Okay, nice. Bury them. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's cycle it. Mind you, we can play it in our turn. Let's cycle this. Black mana, of course. No? Archer. Now, the Archer's really interesting. Let's pass. Archer with no reach, of course. Just saying. Okay, another -1/-1 counter. I mean, we've got potential trade here. Has to attacks. Weird that they tapped me out like that. Take the 2. Cycle. No. I mean, it's obvious Oppo's got something. Down. Great to see. I mean, we could cycle it, but I think we just play it out, right? If Oppo's got a counter spell, they've got a counter spell. It's going to be very effective if they have. They don't. Interesting. Now, do I could attack in here. And then get the... What I'm going to do here, chat. Actually, let's say no attacks. Let's say no attacks. Goes down to 2-2. Oppo's got to start playing some sort of spells, right? Okay. Okay. Go for a block here. I mean, the interesting thing is I could just... If we got a mana next turn... Deal? I mean, is it the case where we go for the... Is it the case where we go for the Zeal and the Anger of the Gods? Oof. I mean, that's such huge. But I mean, we've got some decent attacks. Let's just carry it out. Let's just go. I mean, we've got that as a kind of fallback plan. But at the minute, we're doing 9 damage to Oppo a turn. And they've kind of got to start doing something, right? They can't just keep sitting back on these attacks. Do I get the Zeal down and just kill this? Or do I let it kill itself? Let's end the turn. -1/-1 counter. I mean, this is the beginning of upkeep. So unless Oppo wants to kind of tap themselves out next turn, they've got to do some sort of spell this turn. A Braid at instant speed could kill it. But Anger of the Gods will just wrap it anyway. See, the thing is, we've not fed into Oppo's kind of... we've not fed into what Oppo wanted us to do there. We're going to tap this. So they've got to attack him with this. Well, if they're attacking him, they've got to attack him with this, right? They are attacking in. Interesting. That's the blocks. I'm going to go for a pump. I mean, we'll take one. If they've got some sort of flash spell for it, we've got the Abrade at instant speed. Artifact. It'd be good if this was enchantment as well. I'll probably be willing to pay more for it as well. More mana. Item. Bone picker. I mean, do we tap this to not let it attack or block? And then we go in with both. Oppo needs to kind of stop both. If they kill one of them, we've got the Bone Picker. And then we've got the Abrade as well, which just feels really, really good. And then the Trial of Zeal as well, which we can just hit face. I mean, let's go for it. Let's see what Oppo has. What does this do? Non-land card to its opponent's hand. I don't like the idea of that. Thing is, it's not dying. Not dying, which is the annoyance. Let's go for this. Now Oppo's got to cast 2 spells in order to keep this alive. Nope. Okay, a bit of a mill there. That's fine. Next to damage. Cool. Oh, any creature died. Any creature died, chat. Yikes. End turn. Cycle on this, but I think we can play it down. I mean, Oppo can't attack in anymore, right? Oh, wait, why can't it? Until your next turn, target creature can't attack or block. Seems good. Trial of Zeal to deal with this. Faster attacks. My turn. Counter spell from Oppo? Potentially. Brute strength. Good game. I mean, that doesn't do what you think it does, but... they knew. They were just showing us what they had. GG's off home. We'll take that win. We'll take that win. Here we go. So, game 3. We are 2 wins so far. We're against Sanders. Played against Sanders before. Relatively good player. And I think this is fine, right? I think this is fine. A 0-4 on 2. Play down the desert, so it's tapped. Looks pretty good. Lethal Sting. Soul Stinger. We've got lots of things that we can just kind of stick onto the Vile Manifestation almost. Kind of be a little bit cruel with it. Ooh, of strength. Okay. Okay. Come on now. I mean, it's just got to be this and then pass. Lethal Sting probably here, right? Really? Really? Nice. Nice. Quite disappointed about that, actually. Let's go for the cycle here. Magma Spray. I mean, I think just in case they are ramping into something. I mean, we're gonna hit the Magma Spray, but yikes! We needed to deal with this. We needed to deal with this early on. We've got a Bone Picker next turn, which has got Death Touch, which is fine with this, right? 3/3 Hippo. Draw a card for each creature you control with power 3 or greater. Okay. Okay. Bone Picker. Exemplar of Strength is such a fantastic card. I mean, I would get as many of these into my deck as possible. Especially if you've got anything that kind of needs to start putting... if you've got anything that kind of needs to put -1/-1 counters on. I hate doing a trade, but I think we... Yeah, I think we need to, right? Let's block. We get down to 13. Yikes. Another Ceradon there. Let's go for the Soul Stinger. And we'll cycle. No, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. I mean, we could just play this next turn is the thing. Marauding Bone Slasher. I mean, the thing is, if we just take this, no blocks. If we just take this, and a second one, now they can both block as well. My turn. Yikes. I mean, we play this, we put a counter on this, block these, 3, it becomes not enough, right? Let's just play this. Hopefully our foe doesn't have any kind of hardcore removal there. Okay, just buy us 1 turn, Oppo. Just buy us 1 turn. And then I think we can do things with the Cartouche and the Lethal Sting. I'm pretty sure we can. Okay. Okay. Hey, big boy. I mean, it's an easy swing here, right? Easy swing here. I think we take 6. Then we block there and pass. Two -2, 2 -1/-1 counters on that. Whenever you cycle. So this would make it into... Yeah, that one won't get enough, right? Nope. This down. I mean, what we kind of like doing here, right, is the cartouche on this. Distributing one of the counters here. And then kind of attacking in. Because it's six lifelink damage, right? Cycle. We go up to 10. Oppo gets in for 5 here. Land down. The Anger of the Gods looks really, really tasty here, actually. Fights this. Nice. I mean, you probably do, right? You probably do. We go up to 16. Both creatures die. Feels a little bit of a waste. No blocks. Blocks. Pressure Lizard. Nice. And I think we attack him for 1. End the turn. Wait for Oppo to play something big before we hit the Lethal Sting. Such as that. Such as that. Archer comes down, which is 9. And then what do? We probably go for the Lethal Sting. Targeting this. Put the counter on this, actually, I reckon. Nice. Hits him with the Lizard. Both down to 14 now. We've got creature advantage. Not looking good there for Oppo. We probably try and ping him with both of these. Happy for Oppo to trade. Oppo's not happy to trade, but they're happy to take 6. Interesting. End the turn. We'll take 2. We'll take 2. I mean, the bounds run into a creature or a spell at some point. Cartouche of Strength. Nice. And then what are they going to do? Fight the Archer? Okay. And then what? Are we just going to trade blows? No? I mean, this feels quite weak from Oppo, right? Let's cycle this. -1/-1 counter here. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Beautiful. I mean, this is where we see how powerful this card is now. Okay, Oppo preserving some life, and we end the turn. Stalwart. Has 2 attacks. We're going to use this, even though Oppo can't attack, we're going to use it just to make sure that... Ooh, wow, nice. I mean, yeah, let's attack in next to attacks. Let's attack him first with this. If Oppo goes for the trade, they don't. Nice. Do we want to reach, or do we just want to play this down? I think you know what, let's just play this down. Give the -1/-1 counter here. And we end the turn, pass into Oppo. Scoop. Yes, come on. We were so far behind then as well. So far behind. Okay. Game 4. We're against Creel. Elf and Creel, I think we've got similar ratings. Maybe Creel's a little bit better. I mean, 4-2 lifelink is still good, right? 3-2 lifelink. Bone Picker as well. I think we keep. It's not an ideal keep, but you know, we are on the play, so makes it slightly better. Red mana, beautiful, and let's pass. Nothing? My turn. Let's play this down. Cycle. Okay. We're going to put the counter on this. And then next turn, if Oppo plays down... Oh, no, we can't. We've got... Oh, no. We can play this for 1 black mana, right? So if Oppo plays down the creature, we Trial of Zeal it. I mean, this is just fantastic if we can pull this off, right? So, Trial of Zeal comes down. Think this. Play the Bone Picker for 1. Wow. Nice. Now that's nice, Oppo. Ooh. Ah, they can play land. I mean, that's quite clever. I like that. I like nice little interaction there. I kind of guess we want to play this, right? Let's attack him with both of these. Oppo trades. No trade? You sure? You sure, Oppo? Horror? Blocker? Ceradon just comes down next turn, right? I mean, a cartouche at this point would be just... Okay, what are you fighting with that? Fighting that? I'll take the life. I'll take the life, my friend. Okay, desert. We can cycle the desert, right? Let's attack him with both. See what Oppo does. Yikes. Really? We'll probably just cycle this twice then and one. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Read the card. Yeah, we could have... Oh no, we've only got one red mana. That's fine. Cartouche of Strength. Interesting. No, don't go in for the... Don't go in for the attack. I mean, I'm just going to go in for the kill here, right? This hasn't got trample, sadly. Cycle. Ooh. I mean, this is just awesome. Wanderer. Grab 2 cards. Maybe grab the... I mean, this... They're both awesome, right? Listen to this. Come on. And end the turn. I mean, they've got to have a flyer or something that kills a flyer. They've only got 1 red mana. There we go. We'll get that scoop. Here we go. 4 wins. No losses. We're against Ronnie David. Let's go. Ronnie David making a push for Mythic here. I mean, unlike the other turn, I don't think we can keep this because we don't have any anything less than a 4-drop, right? So let's mulligan. Okay. Quite rocky for us. I think we keep. Get rid of... what do we actually get rid of here? One of the snipers? Start off with an Evo Wilds for black. Then turn 2, play the Ruthless Sniper. Oppo with a cycle up, I think. There's it there. Okay. Hit the Evo Wilds. Let's crack it for black. We won't keep our opponent... waiting. Okay. Cycle there with a Ceradon. Wonder if Oppo is playing black-red as well. Very strong in this format. Oh no, they're playing Grawl. Okay. Red mana. Let's go for a sniper. I was most tempted to keep this up to cycling, you know. So let's go for... Let's go for a desert here. And we pass. Magma Spray? Magma Spray is fine if you want to use Magma Spray there. I would endorse its use. It's a big hippo. A big hippo, and I don't want Oppo any synergy there at all. Cartouche of Ambition works very well with the Zeal. I mean, if they play this with something with 1 toughness... No, Quarry Hauler. We trade? Okay. X. Interesting. Interesting. Cartouche lets us attack in. Magma Spray. Wow. Aggressive. I like it. Oppo gets in for 3. Maximum value. Maximum value here. Trial of Ambition comes down. Oppo sacrifices the Quarry Hauler. Okay. And then we're going to need to start doing a lot of things with our mana. So we're going to play this down tapped. 5. We're looking at 6 mana the turn after. Cycling for Oppo with the stinging shot. We're going to regret that if we get the bird thing down. A couple of cycles there. Okay. Destroy target artifacts. Enchantments. Okay, nice. I mean, this shouldn't be... I can't criticize our opponent. I shouldn't criticize our opponent, but they shouldn't be running artifact removal in this format, I don't think, anyway. Personal point of view there. Trial of Zeal kills it. Nice. See what you're doing there, Oppo. I like what you're doing. Nothing else from Oppo there. Mana? Allstinger? Another removal spell. GG's if another removal spell. Open fire? Cool. I like it. A braid. Oh, okay. Okay. Archer. I mean, you can't possibly hate on the Archer here, right? Pass. Can't possibly hate on the Archer. Damn. Lots of removal for Oppo. I mean, I'm just kind of worried that they're going to run out of gas. Well, I hope they don't run out. I hope they do run out of gas, actually. Okay, that's good. Good creature. Give me another Archer. Just give me one more Archer. No black creature. A braid. I mean, I think I've got to use the braid here. I think I've got to start being as kind of tactful as Oppo is. Pass. I always dink them for... Come on, I've got so many creatures. So many creatures. Black mana is... meh. Black mana's fine. I mean, the Soulscar Mage at the minute is not the worst in the world, but... I am worried. I am worried here. Land. And my turn. Okay, I'm going to go for the Trial of Ambition here. Yeah. Grab them both. Pass. Okay. Okay. Feel more in control now. Puncturing Blow is good. Puncturing Blow is good. I mean... I'd love to have kept the creature. Of course. Bone Picker. Pass. No. No. Go for it. -1/-1 counter? Fine. Go for it. I mean... Pass. I'll race. I'll race you. I'll race you, Oppo. Come on now. Nice. 2 damage in. Didn't like doing that, chat, but we had to. We had to. Surely there's only gas left in our hands now, right? Surely there's only gas left. Mind you, 28% chance to draw a land. Yikes. Magma Spray. Okay, Oppo's waiting there. Fire Manifestation. Okay, fine. Play it down. Meh. 1 mana. Nice. I kind of like this. Let's go for the attack. 3 damage. We play the horror. Seems good. End of turn. Remember, we've got 4 damage in the bank here, right? On crop. That's 2 attacks. Gonna hit one now. Sacrifice this desert. Hit Oppo for 2. Nice. Scoop. 5 wins. Ooh, that was looking a little bit rocky at the start, but Oppo ran out of gas very quickly. Let's go. Okay, so. Game 6. 5 wins, no losses. 1 drop. Cycle. Could kill something. Hopefully get into that the turn after. I like it because we're on the play. Parcel Priest T. Let's work towards it. Let's work towards it. Okay. Attacking for 1. That's the turn. I mean, Oppo cycles the horror, so they must have some sort of recursion, which is fine. If they play something that's got 1 toughness, that would be awesome, because we could... I mean... My turn. Desert's nice, I guess. Let's hit him with the... Let's not hit him with the sniper. Let's go for the Amit first. But that -1/-1 counter there. And we pass. Okay, we're going to keep the cycle up. There is a Soul Stinger, which we could get down, though, actually. Those that serve. Nice. Play this hand tapped. I mean, Oppo would just double block there, right? Then we cycle the Unburden. That seems actually good. So let's attack him with this. Oppo goes for the double block. Nice. We give that there. We cycle the Unburden. -1/-1 counter on the Doom Dissenter. Pay the mana cost. We take down those that serve. We get the Cartouche, which is quite decent, actually. Cartouche can be quite decent. I do like the Soul Stinger just sticking it on the sniper there, though. And then we'll have a 4/3 life linker and a 4/5 just big demon. Scorpion demon, in fact. Does look like a Scorpion demon as well. No, I'm not blocking that. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Let's try and get in with the Bale Amit first. Anything from Oppo? Bomb. Bomb, really? Really? Okay. Okay. Not a big fan of that, actually. Not a big fan of it. But I mean, let's go for the Soul Stinger here. The thing is, do I keep it as a 4? Yeah, I probably do, right? Let's just kill off the sniper there. Now we've got a 4/5 blocker. End the turn. We could cycle the Ceradon, but we are so close, just 1 mana away. Next turn we've got the Thorned Moloch and or the Cartouche, which feels good. Sorcery, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards for market, farm to market. Okay. How is that mummy seeing what it's picking up? Yeah, you can't play around farm. Can't play around farm. And we had to attack in there. If we're not attacking in there, then what are we doing with the game? Oh, Oppo's playing it. Okay. Okay. Go on, just play something with 1 toughness. Unconventional tactics, interesting. Not ideal. Turn that back. Oh, can't return it back. My turn. I kind of like going for the Stinger here. See what Oppo decides to do. They take the 4. Then we play the Ceradon down. Now, we don't want Oppo to have something like an Unburden because that would absolutely ruin our hands. Like, if Oppo's playing Unburden in this deck, it's a little bit ropey. But that seems fine. That seems fine. Oh, no attacks from Oppo here. No attacks from Oppo. Great to see. Warden is also good. Okay, let's just keep up the cartouche here. What do we actually want to achieve? So this would make it a... This would make it a 7/5 lifelink. Okay, what we want to do here, actually, is put the -1/-1 on this. And kind of just attack in. We could actually, if we attacked him with both, we get some decent blocks. This would stay alive, and then we could just hit the Warden. Wonder? Let's go for it. Nice. Feels good. Do we just hit the Moloch first? Let's hit the Moloch first. The reason being is that next turn we can go for the Wonder, which will give this prowess and first strike. Or me? Okay. You get to pay and return this back. I mean, you would. No? You would. Yeah, do it. There you go. Oh, they tapped themselves out of white. Is it white to do that? Oh, it is white. Okay. Tap type creature. I mean, that's fine. Fine. Lethal Sting. Lethal Sting is nice. Lethal Sting's actually very nice. What we can do is actually we can go for the Wanderer here. Grab ourselves the I think we keep Lethal Sting though. So let's go for the Wanderer. Make sure nothing's double coloured. Okay. Go for the Wanderer. Gives this prowess. We grab this and we grab the Ceradon. Awesome. I actually like playing this down now. I like play this down now. Give the tokens here. And then attack him with both. So this has got first strike. And if something blocks this... I mean, we're gonna get the double there, right? Go for that there. Now, do we kill this or do we just kill the bat? I think we just kill the bat, right? Nice. Killing that bat's very, very good. Oppo could play the unconventional tactics. Gets +3/+3 and sort of flying until the end of turn. I mean, they could keep... Oh, it's sorcery speed though, so they can't use it as a combat trick. Ooh, flyer. In 3 life, nice. Okay, I'm gonna kill the flyer. Put the -1/-1 counter there. It pumps it up. And then we attack him with both. Don't mind if I do. And... I mean, this just seems so good. Like, too good to cycle, right? Too good to cycle there. Gravedigger. Getting what? Getting that back, okay. That's good. Anything to play, Oppo? My turn. Biomanifestation is fine. I could cycle it though. Got cycling in here. 1, 2. That's 2. Yeah, let's just attack him with the Amulet first, I think. Has Oppo got something? Attack him with the Amulet. See if Oppo goes for a double trade. Nice. We're up to 37. Counterspell? No, I was going to say. No counterspell there, surely. Oppo with a cycle. Canyon Slide. Oppo splashing for red as well. I think 4 colours, interesting. Okay, Oppo gains 3 life. I mean, Oppo's not going to let this go through there, right? They might do. Let's see if they do. Okay. I mean... That's... Nothing there for us, sadly. Play that mountain down and pass. I mean, I think it was worth it if we had the abrade with it having first strike. We do a little bit of damage, finish it off with the abrade. Seems good. Nice. GG's. Exiles it as well. Scoop from Oppo. Oh, it must be painful. Must be painful. Game 7. Our first boss battle. We're against Svenman. Great to see. Really great to see, actually. Really powerful cards. We keep. Get the sniper down into the beetle. Okay, I'll put with a fan bearer. Never what you really want to see on turn 1, I must admit. Well, fingers crossed we can get in there with it. I mean, let's go for the block. Cool. Evo Wilds. Pass. I mean, do we want to get the fan bearer out of the way straight away? Let's see what else they play. They could have the uncommon pump. Looks like they want to get rid of the ruthless sniper, or they're just reading it. Maybe just reading it. No, they want it. Wow, that's okay. Okay. We pass. 3 mana. Shame this is a this same as the Evolving Wild. I'd really like to get the Soul Stinger down next turn if at all possible. I mean, how annoying do we reckon this fan bearer is going to be? Okay. Now we know that the Gust Walker's a great card. Okay, that's actually what we was quite afraid of. So having said that. Having said that, let's kill it. Nice. Back him with the Moloch for 3. 3 first strike, seems good. Evo Wild's down. Crack it for a black man. Now we do get the 4/5 Soul Stinger down next turn, which we can keep putting things onto the beetle. It's a good little carrier. Another Ghost Walker. Black mana. I mean, okay, I'll post tapping it down. Nice. No attacks. Soul Stinger. I actually like being able to put this damage onto something else, but I think we've got enough, right? Let's end the turn. Now Oppo could tap down, just attack through with all, or they're just going to exert both. Probably exerting both here, right? Resolve, nice. We get some for 6. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. For me? Braid? A braid's good. A braid's good. Tap that down, that's fine. What creature I control? My first counter on that. Ooh. That's a punt. Give Oppo the oops there. Go to 15. Now Oppo can get 2 extra damage in, which we don't actually want. That's actually really inconvenient for us. More so, it's helpful if that dies for the bird, right? Cartouche of Solidarity. Okay, 3/3 first strike, nice. Look at him. Interesting. Goes down to 5. We go for the Vile Manifestation. It's a 1/4, right? 1/4. And give +1/+1 to everything. I mean, that actually feels quite good. We'd probably throw this in front of this, right? I mean, Oppo would have to kind of tap... Oh, no, they can't. They can't. They have to tap this and pay 1 white mana. This is a tough match. I do like playing the Horror down next turn. It gives us a good blocker, but I'm still concerned about these Gust Walkers. They're fantastic cards. What could I get that helps? Maybe a Trial of Zeal helps, certainly. Faster attacks. Let's see what Oppo goes for. Nothing. My turn. I ran that. Now, have they got something? I think they have, right? Go for the attack. Attacking with this and this. Let's go. Happy for any trades here. 3 life from the Moloch. Looks like they've got some sort of pump spell for it. No? Okay. Trades? What have you got, Oppo? What have you got? I mean... That sent quite a lot there. White mana. They can pump everything. Probably throw this in front. We're up 18 though. Firebrand Archer could go so. I'd love to get like a, I don't know, something like an Abrade off the top. Ah, no, not a braid. We've used a braid. Trial of Zeal then. Trial of Zeal off the top, something like that. Very daunting for Oppo to get back from now. Edifice is fine, not the best card here. The Wanderer is pretty good actually. We like the Wanderer here. 4% chance to get the Trial of Zeal. Bone Picker is there as well. I mean, if we send with everything, we're bound to get the Bone Picker cheaper. We've only got 1 card. Come on. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. Decent card there. Especially on such a small grip like what we had. Attacking with both here. Keeping this back as a blocker. I mean, Oppo could have something here, right? End the turn. Okay. Okay. We tap that. Seems good. I mean, we have to swing with all here, right? 2 creatures will die. Two of Oppo's creatures will die. I was going to say, really? Okay. Come on now. Nice. End the turn. Oppo's got to do some serious stuff here. Come on now. Come on. Woohoo. Is that the big 7? Is that the big 7? Obviously not on stream. Beautiful. Let's check out this deck. Okay. We thought something was missing from the middle, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's have a gander. Let's tease this deck apart. Edifice of Authority coming in yet again. It was clutch in that last game. Horror of the Broken Lands. We didn't use it to its full potential in terms of the cycling and discard mechanics, but what an absolute powerhouse. Soul Stinger, such a big blocker. 5 Tuskers in this format. Exceptional. Exceptional. Bone Picker, when you can play it for 1 mana, it feels perfect. The Lizard's a 4/4. Brilliant yet again. This Sniper, decent. This Sniper, not as good, but the damage it does, it still contributes, okay? Armor Infestation and the Doom Beetle, I like the fact that nobody could get through it. And the Baleful Amit, perfect cards. You know what? It's so powerful. Keeps you in the game with that life gain. A Braid, Magma Spray, Anger of the Gods. You know it came in clutch in that game with the 2 flyers. Really got us that win. And even though we only had 1 cartouche, having the Trial of Ambition and the Trial of Zeal, even though they didn't come in all the time, they did enough work. So I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this 7-0 win. Sadly, it wasn't on stream, but make sure to catch us on twitch.tv/r_Dean for more drafts, constructed, and for more drafts and constructed each day of the week. I've been Dean, and I'll catch you guys later.